Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Faces by Brittany here, and I am back with a new kind of video. I wanted to do something a little different, so I wanted to share with y'all some fragrances that I didn't really like when I first got them. I didn't, and some of the fragrances that's going to be in this video, your jaw is probably going to drop to the floor, but I gave them a second chance, and now I'm just like, oh wow, I see what y'all was talking about. So let's just get into it. One of the first fragrances that I have that I was like, what? Why did I get this? My Burberry Black. This is a very like beast mode designer fragrance. It is warm. It is sensual. It is sexy. Like, it's heavy on the amber. It is a warm floral scent. When I first got this, I believe it was during the warmer season. So I was like, I can't wear this. I can't wear this. Like, what I'm gonna do with this? And it's, of course, I got the huge bottle. I've had this for about a year now. The dent is not denting, but it's because you don't need much of this. This is one of those fragrances that 2 or 3 sprays, you're good. I've become an oversprayer, but I would not overspray her. I would not overspray her. And it took for me to get into the warmer months or the colder months to appreciate this. Because this is a grown and sexy scent. This is a fragrance that, in my opinion, would be perfect for a date night. Perfect for going out with the girls. If you going out at night and it's going to be a colder kind of night, I wouldn't really I feel like you can use this year round, but you just want to make sure if it's a summer, it's a cooler summer night. Unless you're one of those girls who love warm ambery scents all year round, you don't really care what season it is because you're going to wear what you like any time of the year, then cool. But for me in my house, winter time, cold, fall, winter, this is a pretty scent. And I can't believe I didn't like it, but I honestly think, y'all, it was because it was a wrong time of the year. I'm a very seasonal perfumer. Like, if it's a springtime, we're wearing spring scents. Fall, we're wearing fall scents. That's what I give. I don't like wearing stuff that's really out of season. So when I got my Burberry Black, I didn't like her, but now I get it. Next up, we have Valentino Born in Roma. When I had this, I said had it like I don't have anymore. When I first got this, it was solely because y'all hyped it. Y'all hyped it and I fell for it. I have the OG bottle where it's like you take that off and you spray it. Now it comes with a cap, which, I mean, the cap is cute, but I like this way. So I'm going to spray it on the card. I should have sprayed it away from the camera. I can't tell you. This been in my collection for about, I want to say maybe a year and a half. And I'm just now liking it. I can't make this up. Y'all, I don't know what it was about this. I was just like, I don't understand. I never reached for it. Didn't care to reach for it. Kind of forgot about it. And I was like, that probably got to get thrown away soon, huh? And what made me like it, what made me love it, because I'll replace her. Big boy. I'll replace her. What made me start loving this is when I start mixing this. This, now, I feel like I can wear by itself. Previously, no ma'am. You wouldn't catch me dead wearing this by itself. This scent is gorgeous. Like, I can't believe I didn't like this. Yes, I can. I can't believe it because I don't know. Like, it just wasn't my vibe. But when I started mixing it with and layering it with vanilla scents, that is when I started running through this. Because this was at the tippy top. When I started pairing this with vanilla scents, it was OVA. Over. Now this is a scent that I'm like, oh, wow. Born Aroma, I was doing you dirty. I was like, But, oh, this is beautiful. And the longevity, compliment, I done got some big compliments. So, yeah. I'm so glad I gave her a second chance because, baby, it was over. Let's just get down to dirty with it. Because I blind bought this. Thankfully, it came in a gift set with 2 other bonds. But I let TikTok hype me into this. When I got it, I was like, what? Like, why'd y'all lie? And I smelled it in the right season. I know sometimes I do that. I'm like, I smelled it in the right season and it was not the right time. I said, Greenwich Village, why was this blowing up? Like, why is this people fave? Whatever. And it has a very green opening to me. Very green opening. And I was like, I really don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't have a problem with green notes, but this has a green, fresh opening to it. It took me, I purchased this, I believe the summer. I don't know if it was towards fall type summer when I purchased this. I believe it was. But now I'm understanding and getting this fragrance. This I did not care for. I did not care for. Now, what I will say is when I run out of this, I don't know if I'll repurchase it. I don't know. If I did, it would be in the same size, but I don't know. But it grew on me. Like now I'm like, I can't wait to wear this in the springtime. Because it's something about it. It's like green and sweet. It screams springtime to me. And I can't wait to start playing with it. I haven't played with it yet. But once I do, I might just finally be like, wow. This, I got to get the big bottle. Like, who knows? And that's what's just so fun about being on this fragrance journey. Is like your mind can always change. That's why you don't want to really get rid of samples or fragrances that you have. Like, really give them a chance because your nose changes, your mindset changes. Maybe at the time you wasn't really feeling it, but you revisit it and be like, girl, I was tripping. So this one, I'm like, okay, I get it. I wouldn't say blind buy it, but I get it. The next fragrance would be Navitus Perfumes, Ambrosia, and Peony. Y'all. And y'all probably like, girl, you was just talking about this fragrance. I was. I don't feel like that girl anymore. Like, when I first got this, I was like, it's different. That's what I said. It's different. I hope it smells better. I spent X amount of money on this. Like, I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, it was smelling clean to me. Like, I got the banana, but I didn't. I wasn't feeling it. I would let other people smell it, and I was like, you like that? Maybe it's me. Like, really? You like, okay, period. Well, you can use them when you over here. That's what I was on. But now, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing about this perfume. It's intoxicating. Like, you don't want to put it down. You want to freaking spray it throughout the day, and you don't even need to retouch this. You just want to keep on spraying it because it smells so good. It has definitely gotten better since my first initial time with it. I want to say after about a month or so, it had got sweeter. And I was like, okay. Like, but now I'm like, whoo, okay. Like, how do you make a banana sexy? Like, I could just imagine this banana swinging around a stripper pole and people just throwing his money, just peeling off its skin. Like, this is a sexy banana, like X-rated banana. It smells so good. Like nothing you've ever smelled before. Trust me, like nothing you've ever smelled before. So glad I gave her a second chance. Oh, I'm so glad because I was going to be missing out. Yes, this is, and now that we getting to the warmer seasons, it's going to be over. This I know for sure going to be like down here. I'm going to be at the halfway mark with this. Because this smells so good. This next one, y'all probably going to be floored because I rave about this fragrance. And I'm just keep it real with y'all. I did not like this. I did not like this. I didn't like this. It took a year and some change. I kept going to Ulta. I would spray it on the car, walk around, and be like, no. No. Mm-mm. And I've done this, like, I go to Ulta so much, like, they know my name. Hey, Brittany. Like, it's... And I kept doing it. I was like, what is the hype? This is not it. Like, and I think what it took was for me to get into my vanilla bag because I told y'all like months ago I'm trying to become a vanilla girl. I want to be a vanilla girl because what are y'all talking about? Why do y'all love vanilla? What is the obsession about that I'm missing? And one day I walked into Ulta. I came there for something else. And I sprayed this on my hand. I sprayed something else on my hand. And I just walked around. Then I went. I said, I know what this is. What's this? Is that Billy? Oh, no, I need that. I came there for something else. I left with this. This is one that you have to get on the skin. And I think that's what my problem was. Is that I was spraying on paper and not on skin. Because on paper, it's like, it smells spicy, a little sweet, but it's more spicy and woody. I don't know if this has a pepper note in it, but you get spices and woody notes on paper. and sweetness is like in the background. But when it's on skin, it's like that's when she come alive. Like, what? Because me smelling this paper, I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get it. And that's why I kept smelling. I'm like, no. And I would just leave. No. But I sprayed it on my skin. And it's crazy because I'm like, shoot, I'm probably going to regret. When I sprayed it on my skin, I was like, I'm going to regret that I sprayed this on my skin. But I'm glad I sprayed it on my hand because I could just wash my hands and go about my day. No. I didn't go about my day. I bought her. And she came home with me. And it's been up ever since. Up ever since. I have not come down. When this was on a semi-annual sale, who ain't restocked? I don't know how much of this I got left, but I'm sure I'm not running out. Like, that's the only thing about this. I can see that it's down there, but at least I know I got that much left. Both hands was wrapped around my throat. This had me on the biggest chokehold ever. I couldn't even catch my breath. Like, let me go. Get off of me. I need a restraining order. This now, you can't get me off of her. And then when I mix Valentino with this, forget about it. I'm done. Now you can't get me off of this. Like, I'm on it so bad, it's not funny. It's really unhealthy. The next one that I was like, and gave a second chance to, is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Y'all, when this came out, I went to Ulta's to smell it. I was like, I mean, it smelled good, but it doesn't smell like it need to come home with me. I never felt like this perfume smelled bad ever. So let's get that out the way. It just wasn't special. And I was like, I don't get it. And then I go on YouTube. I want to see what other people think. YouTube and TikTok, especially TikTok, will get you in trouble. It have you rethinking everything. Like, I can't be smelling what everybody else is smelling. It's just me. It's me. And then I kept going. I'm like, no. And this is why, again, you have to spray it on skin to really get it. Because on paper, it smells like the lemons. It's sweet. But it's something spicy in the background. I'm like, no. And the same day I sprayed Billy on me, I sprayed this on the other hand. And I'm walking because I wanted to dry and really, like, you know, get the feel of it. And I was like, Devotion? Is that you? Y'all, now this is another beast mode. Like, I've tried to layer other things with this, like other fragrances, not body mist, but fragrances. This cut through every single time. She like, don't mix me with nothing. Do not disrespect me like that. I can do this by myself. And she does it by herself. This is a beast. And I was shocked. Like, honestly, when I run out of this, I'll replace her. I'll replace her because nothing smells like this designer-wise. I feel like niche-wise, what I would compare this to is Lyra. I would compare this to Lyra. I feel like this is louder than Lyra. And this is sweet like Lyra. It gives you that lemon pound cakey feel to it. Like, it is the designer version of Lyra. In my opinion, I'm standing on this hill. Really don't care. This is like, layer this with Lyra by itself. This is going to cut through Lyra. I know it will, because it cuts through things. I've tried to mix this and I'm like, okay, maybe I spray a fragrance on top of it. Something that's strong, cut through. Maybe I put this at the bottom, put some cut through. This is a beast. Like, I hate that the small bottle is cute because I don't like the tall bottle. I don't like the 3 ounce. I feel like if they would have made it a short, wider bottle, like wide back, give it a big back, I would love how it looked. But it being tall and skinny like that, I don't like how the 3 ounce look. But I'm gonna have to buy that one because this smells good. Spray this on skin. Once I sprayed it on skin, I knew then what y'all was talking about. Because before I was like, no. Because I'm telling you on paper, it's enough for me. On skin, absolutely. Last but not least, YSL Libre. I did not like this. I did not like this. Now you see where it is. We at the YSL. This happened last summer. It took me, y'all, a year and a half to come around because about this time last year, March, April, it was up here. I wasn't wearing this. I was not wearing this. I would wear it like sometimes because I had a little travel of it and then I had this. I would wear it sometimes and I got compliments on it, but I was like, what? One thing I can say about this, it stays true to its scent. It doesn't change with my body. You know how some fragrances, it smell different. It might get warmer. It may get sweeter. This stays true to what it smells like. What it smells like on paper, what it smells like coming out, what it smells like sprayed on your body, it stays that fragrance. And I can appreciate that because some fragrances, once you spray them on, you might love it. And then when it dry down, it's like, no, ma'am. No. But this stays true. You know what made me come around to this? I started layering her with other fragrances because I'm like, I got to start using this before I go bad. And I start playing around with it because I was just wearing perfume like for a while. Yeah, I would just wear perfume just by itself. I wouldn't layer it with nothing. I didn't care about layering it with other perfumes. I felt like if I'm wearing YSL, that's what I got on. Just YSL. I wasn't like, oh, let me pair with this. Oh, I layered it with Kayali. I layered it with Roma. I layered it with whatever. I would just wear this. I would just wear that one fragrance. But once I started layering it, you couldn't get me off of this. I know I'm going to need a bottle before the summer. So I'll be getting a bottle 3. They went up on this price, but I'm going to have to pay it because she's getting replaced. Now I feel like I could wear this by itself. I could wear this with other fragrances and I'm going to smell good all day. I'm going to love how I smell. Girl, I get so many compliments with this by itself and layered. That's why I went. This was my signature scent in the summer. This was my signature scent. Nobody gonna smell like me. Like this. It took me a year and some change. But when I came around, I stuck around. And this is just the EDT. Now I feel like I want every lead. I want every Libre. And I'm going to have every Libre. Because I want it. This, like, I want to get the live perfume. I already got. Y'all see, I got this one. This one getting light. And this is another one. Like, I will replace this one. But I love this when I got this. Because when I got that one, I already loved this. So, I blind bought the silver one. And I loved it. It's a clean version of this. It's like a sharp, kind of metallic-y smell in that one. And I love it. Like, I need every lead. So, yeah. That wraps up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. What are some perfumes that y'all was like, and now you like, head tilted back, eyes rolling into the back of your head? Because now, y'all can't tell me nothing about these. Y'all can't tell me nothing about them. I don't know what took me so long. And these are probably one of y'all faves. Like this, YSL, especially Born in Roma, that might be y'all fave. Like Love at First Sniff. Working on your 5th bottle now. Girl, for me, that's still my 1st bottle. And I'll replace her. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a big thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know which ones y'all was like. And now you like. Until next time. Bye.